And like, you don't have to like eat perfect, but try to eat like meals. And if you want to eat 6 meals a day, that's okay, you know. And try to eat pretty healthy food. And drinking beyond what you normally drink. Like, a good rule of thumb is to, every time you sit down to breastfeed, have a drink of something. Orange juice, pop, milk, water. Okay? You'll find baby might be sensitive to certain things in your diet. Like, let's say you eat 6 or 7 chocolate chip cookies. It might bother baby. Or you drink a huge thing of orange juice. That might bother baby. Kind of the more gassy things are chocolate, coffee, spicy foods, any really acidic juice. And she might not be bothered by anything, you know, but some babies are. So I just threw that in. The other thing that you'll notice your milk, it will change your milk supply if you don't get enough rest. So it's rest, fluids, and eat food. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. Going to the bathroom. Have you had a bowel movement?
No, they just gave me stool softeners yesterday.
Okay. Keep taking your stool softeners. And whatever else makes you go, like some people drink coffee.
How often do
Or
I take them?
take 2 every night. Yeah.
I don't remember what time of day they gave me those first 2.
Really? Okay, well, usually it's at bedtime. You know, that's not written in stone, it's just, that what? Okay. Do you have a problem with constipation? Okay, good. Just, and also, whatever makes you, you know, prune juice, whatever makes you go, you might want to do that, just so you could, the initial, because you've been laying in bed and different diet, different surroundings, you know, a lot of your fluids have gone to the baby and the birth and everything, so. So just make sure you just keep drinking a lot and then take anything. And if you feel like you're going to have a problem with it, I can give you a suppository if you want to take home, just, you know.
You might as well give it to us.
Okay.
Load us down with every single thing, free thing you've got.
Okay. Okay,
We're
let's
milking
see.
it for every.
Okay, that's fine. Going pee, that's pretty much normal. You know, if you feel burning or anything, you need to call the doctor.
That's it, buddy.
It goes around that thing, the white part.
It does. This is supposed to go like kind of elasticy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably good.
Like that, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
good
go.
job. Fertility, a lot of people think that breastfeeding won't, that makes you
Not a
not
birth control.
ovulate, even if,
Yeah.
yeah, right, okay, you guys know that.
Don't worry, we won't do it any more.
Okay. Okay, rest, I talked to you about postpartum exercises. Oh, well, back to fertility. Just what I'm trying to say with that is when you do, just don't, it's like playing Russian roulette. If you don't want to have another baby, and just because you're not having a period doesn't mean you're not ovulating. Because sometimes you'll ovulate and you won't have a period until later, okay?
It's supposed to be how women have like 9 babies in a row. Huh? Oh, maybe not gonna ovulate.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay, emotional adjustments. A lot of times the 3rd day is the day that you totally, you know, you'll get one thought in your mind and you'll just cry. You know, like my thought with my first baby was that we're never going to be just the 2 of us again. You know, and I cried, I swear, I probably cried 4 hours over that one thought.
Wow.
And a lot of it is just your hormones are coming crashing down. And it's just, it's normal, is what I want to say. It's also normal to feel blue. It doesn't make sense because in your head you say, well, I have this beautiful baby now, but off and on, over the next few weeks, you might have a really blue day where you're just kind of depressed. That's normal. If you get depressed and you can't get out of it, that's not normal, and you need to call somebody because some people tend to have postpartum depression.
How many days do you go all bummed out before you start to go out?
Well, you know, if it's a couple days where you just don't even want to get out of bed, you know what I mean, that's probably pretty bad. But if you just have kind of a blue half the day, you feel kind of depressed, that's probably normal. So, okay, I think that's it. You have ibuprofen that you're going home with and stool softener, and I'll go get some freebies. Did you guys want any bottles, like of milk or water or anything? I can give you a rack of bottles.
We should
or-
try to go for some water on that.
You want some water, like sugar water or just sterilized water?
Well, that sterilized water would probably be a good thing because you have to wash yourself off. Okay. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever it's for. Let's have some sterilized
No milk,
water.
no.
That sounds delicious.
No milk?
Yes.
No.
Sterilized water or sugar water?
Let's go with the sterilized water.
Okay, okay, I'll go get your freebies.
Do you want to help us load the baby into that?
Oh, yeah, let's do
We're
that
gonna wait
now.
until
And then
you
I'll
get
have
the
you sign
freebies.
this too.
Who sends it?
Okay.
I do or she does?
She
We
does.
both do.
That's her hat. And you put a big red bow on.
I guess we're gonna arrange this so we can just kind of.
You know what,
wrap it
I'm not
around
gonna just,
That's just,
this goes out.
Put it on top of her?
Yeah, well, we used to put them in their blankets, now we put them just in their little outfits and so we just.
Oh, we would ask you about these t-shirts and stuff?
Pardon?
You guys want the
Yeah.
t-shirts back?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Double.
yeah, they make the teacher.
What's the deal with this pacifier drum though?
You need to give her a pacifier because
We have pacifiers too, I'll give you three.
Okay.
she's got to ride home. She needs something to suck
Look
on.
at that little head of hair.
She's cute. You guys, she is so cute.
Honey, this is your new little world that you're gonna be in.
I'm gonna take you for your first car ride. You get to see the rest of the world, huh? Oh, she's all ready for that. What do we shoot for here? What's the ballpark?
Yeah, that looks good. This goes across nipple line,
Okay.
and, it's nothing else. I think it looks pretty darn good.
I love you.
Sometimes it's... Okay, I'm gonna go get her freebies, so you can either put her in or put her, you know, put her back. And then if you could sign right there, that, there's a pen now. You don't have a pen, huh?
You know, you can answer one quick question for me. I'm
Yes.
just really scared to touch the back of her head.
Okay, why?
Well, because they said that she was censored back there. She was a...
Okay,
I mean,
is it
tell me,
because
how do
of bonking against the,
Oh, just
what,
just
during
feel
the
like-
birth?
Well, she was molding a lot. I think
Yeah.
they said that. Just tell me what I'm...
Okay, you know what, it's just for her own, if it's sore, like bruised, but you know what, it looks pretty good at this point. So,
I don't
yeah,
have to worry about, lifting her from the center.
No.
Totally.
yeah.
I know I'm treating her much too gently. I've seen you guys throw her around, but
She's very sturdy, she's very healthy,
I thought it was
big
going to
girl.
be something.
If she was only like 1.5
Mhm.
pounds, you
Then
know,
you'd
I'd
have to be
say,
more delicate.
okay, be more delicate. But she's really, her head looks good. She'll cry out. Like some babies have really huge bruises on their heads, and they'll, you know, when you accidentally touch them, it's like, oh, you know, they'll let you know.
I see her. Hi, you're so alone.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some freebies for you guys and a pen.
Hi, you might put this, walking around with that, just put the buffer.
Well, head buffer, okay. Hi. Oh, I need a head buffer, sweetie. Good head range.
Yeah.
She's kind of jagged. That kind of pushes her chin down. Are you sure you want to do that?
Which,
I think she put.
Oh, I don't want it behind her head. I just want it to go up and over.
Oh, up and over.
Not
oh, like
behind her
that,
head.
to support her a little bit.
Oh, I gotta redo this all again. Oh, I know. So hard, fashion is hell, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Trying to
just the
get-
beginning.
Yeah, it's only the beginning.
Semi-generic looking clothing.
Oh, you didn't know it was a girl?
We didn't know what it was.
Oh, that's so refreshing. I like that. Usually people know
Yeah, we
everything
went to
about
surprise.
the child.
We went old fashioned.
Yeah, I like that.
I was
I
so
did
like
that
tripped
too,
out,
fine.
you know, the whole birth process. Took me
Yeah.
a couple, I didn't even, wonder about it until like, I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, what,
And look at her
and I was like,
dimples.
oh, I wonder what it is.